All right, guys, well, here we go. It's May 2025. We're out here for the first stop of the USA Bassin Adirondack series. We're out on Lake George today. It should be a lot of fun today. We got a west wind, probably 10 to 20 miles an hour, so I'm going to stay on the west side of the lake, try to stay in an area that's somewhat protected. This lake gets pretty nasty when it gets windy, so you know, I'm in a little 10-foot boat. I gotta try to be careful, but we'll see what happens today. Just gonna have a good time, put some fish in the boat. There's a lot of good sticks in this tournament, so I don't have high expectations here, but you know, if I can put 5 in the boat and maybe try to see if we can upgrade a couple, we'll see what happens. I had a good time out here when I practiced. I caught some nice ones, but we're gonna need a couple of kicker fish if we're gonna make any noise in this tournament. You know, we're gonna need, it's going to take probably somewhere between 95 and 100 to win this thing. There's some big fish in this lake, and they're a lot of fun to catch, and people are going to catch them today. So there's only I think 17 people that are competing today. So takeoff was at 5:15. The first cast is at 5:30, and last cast is at 1:30, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I'll have to double check that. But anyway, you know, we're gonna have a good time. We'll see what happens, and I'll catch you out there. Oh boy, what the hell is that thing? Oh my God. That is a monster pike, holy crap. Oh my God. Oh, holy crap. My God, look at the size of that thing. What a fish. Oh my God. Well, that was a fun way to start. You know, we're not looking for pike, but that thing was huge. That was an incredible fish. Check our line. We're good. Small, but we'll take it. Hopefully, I don't know if that's going to measure. Thanks for playing, buddy. You're not going to make the team. Man, we're starting off gangbusters here. If this is the way it's going to be today, it's going to be a riot. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's what we're looking for right there. Oh man, that's a good fish. How big is he gonna be? 18? Nice fish, 17 3/4. It's a hell of a way to start. Like a 10-incher, a 17 3/4, and then a monster pike. It's a little fella. That's a 12. I'll take a picture of it. It's a little 12-incher. Boy better watch out. That pike down there is going to eat him for breakfast. So to start, I was pulling that War Eagle heavy finesse through down here, and now I'm getting a Beast Coast OW sniper that I'm trying to pull through here and see if maybe we can pick off a couple more, a little bit more of a finessey jig approach. That's how I just picked up that 12, so. Ed! Hey, what's up, brother? What's that?
All of a sudden I see this coming around the corner.
Trying to be stealthy, you know? Was that you fishing over on the island earlier?
Yeah.
Any luck over there? Really? You know, that seems like it's such a good spot. And I think I've caught like 2 fish there and some crappie. First thing this morning, right off of right where that white boat is, I caught a monster pike. The thing was huge. It was like,
No shit.
it was like that big.
Yeah, that's all I caught on Champlain.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, that pickerel, perch, pike, and then 1 bass. I got the 1 bass.
Yeah. Actually, no, it's not true. I got 3, but only two of them were keepers.
Yeah.
I had a 17 3/4. That was a nice one.
Yep.
And then a 12.
Nice.
And then that huge pike.
Oh.
It was like a gangbusters as soon as I pulled up, and then I haven't caught anything in like probably 20 or 30 minutes. Oh boy, look at that. He's gonna grow into a monster. Aggressive little fella. He's got a big appetite. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I'm seeing fish. I just don't seem interested in eating anything. Ooh, relax, buddy. You're going back. Well, they are not whacking it, but we got 3 on the board. It's about 7:13, so we've been fishing for over an hour. We got 3 keepers. Just gonna keep plugging along. I'm seeing a lot of fish that are shallow and they're just not committing, they're not biting, they're not paying attention to what I'm throwing. And I haven't been able to figure out what they want. But we'll keep going and see if we can figure something out. I mean, we got 3 on the jig, but they're biting it kind of funny. No! Oh no. Oh, we just broke off on one. I'm not sure if it was a bass or a pike. I did see a pike floating up there on our way through here. I was just throwing that little mega bass karashi. That sucks. It's an expensive little bait. Luckily, I have a couple more of them, but this one is a little different. Okay. I'll never understand how these little fish can get a jig. That's our limit fish, and it's a decent one. Thanks for playing, buddy. There's another good one. We're starting to catch a few. I wouldn't say that we're catching giants by any means, but
Hey buddy, that's enough in here. I never bother you when you're over here. Not in there.
why?
Don't start, bro. Please, please. We had the bail last night. We were dry, yeah. Hey, you know what? That's making the right call. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let me go put these pumps on. I'll be right back out for you. You're getting close.
Close to
I'll
what?
look right on to you.
I'm-
I think I won't, pal.
I'm not giving you a hard time. I don't know why you're giving me a hard
It's so
time.
nice when you're over here with the boats. We have very expensive private boats over here.
Okay, and I'm not touching any of your stuff.
I'll hook right on to you, bud.
he's gonna help us either. Fishing that Beast Coast OW sniper and I'm just hopping it down this ledge. And there's fish that are sitting on there. That feels like a better one. No, not really. I think our smallest right now is 14 1/4. He's a 12. So like I said, I'm hopping this OW sniper down this little ledge on this island and I can watch, I can see the fish follow it down. You can't really see them on the screen, but every once in a while when I pop the jig off the ledge and I watch it drop down, I can see a fish that appears and follows the jig down. I didn't see that last one, but the first one I saw was pretty cool. They're holding tight to this ledge. That's a live scope fish right there. Threw it over there and he started to give chase and I started pulling it away and he committed to it. Oh my God, what the hell is that? Jesus. Look at that fish. It's not supposed to look like that. It's 13, he's not going to make the team. Oh my God, that's a good one. Oh my God. Oh my God. This thing is a monster. It was barely hooked too. This thing is making a bed. Look at the tail on that thing. It's raw. Oh man. What a fish. Oh, I've been waiting for you all day. Look at the belly on that fish. Man. Thank you. Alright guys, it's a few minutes after 11. I just checked the leaderboard and I just put that 19 1/4 on the board. We are currently sitting in 5th place with 86 inches. but we're within spitting distance of the lead. People aren't catching them the way that I thought that they would here today, at least so far. That could change at any minute. I mean, I think right now the leader in this tournament has about 90 inches, and there's definitely potential for a lot more in here, so we'll see what happens. I think our smallest fish right now is around 15 or something like that. I should probably double check that so I know what we need to cull, but you know, we're doing okay. It's kind of a slow day of fishing, but I'm having fun. That last fish that I caught was a monster. That was fun. We're gonna see if we can put another one of those in the boat and move up a little bit. Getting these little guys. Our smallest fish is 15 1/4. We're having a hard time finding anything bigger than that. Catching a lot of these dinks in the 13, 14 inch range. That's an upgrade. Maybe not. The smallest fish is 15 1/4. Nope. It's about a 14 3/4. That'll do it. All right, guys, it's 1:30. That'll do it for the tournament out on Lake George. Not a great day. You know, we had some decent bites, but we couldn't really figure them out. We struggled a little bit. Got one good fish, but we struggled to put a few more on the boat. So overall, you know, I had a lot of fun. The weather out here is awful. It's cold, it's rain, it's May. It comes with the territory. This lake continues to be a struggle for me. I can't seem to figure out how to get big bites with any consistency. I know that they're in here. Sometimes you can see them, you know, just swimming around in the water, and the water clarity is great. And that can be probably the most frustrating thing, is that you know that they're there and you can see them, you just can't figure out how to get them to bite. So I don't know, we'll see what happens the next time that we come out, and thanks for coming with me. I'll catch you soon.